Former U.S. Ambassador Ken Quinn hopes that Iowans will welcome the Afghan evacuees, but he says officials need to listen to those who have questions.
And those are reasonable concerns. And we do need to have a process to vet people once they get out, and I feel pretty confident that that will happen. On the other hand, people who have been working for us, who have been paid with appropriated U.S. government funds, who have put themselves at risk both doing that, carrying out programs in the provinces, in Kabul, in the capital.
And may be hunted down by the Taliban now.
Are being hunted down. I've seen messages from them begging for their life. They are so heartbreaking. You know, people writing, it's kind of in broken English. And the Taliban are coming, knocking on doors, looking for us. I fear for my life on this, please, please help me, help me. Oh my gosh, they're so heartbreaking. So to those people who have stood side by side with us, I think most Americans would agree we shouldn't abandon them. We should help them. And bringing them here, we're not talking about huge numbers, bringing them here, we're resettled, they'll be good Americans, I feel certain.
What do you say to the families of Iowans who have loved ones who went to that region of this country and fought, and now 20 years later are watching it end like this, knowing that we have lost people in that collective region over the years, when you have people saying, was this a waste of time? Was this a failure?
Yes. Same questions right at the end of Vietnam.
For sure.
Very, very painful. Very painful, because if you're sending someone off and saying, well, this is going to be at the end, we're going to retreat and leave, but I want you to risk your life. I want you to die for your country anyway. So that would be awful. But when 9/11 happened, and it came from Afghanistan, I wrote to Karl Rove, then very close to the president, whom I had met him, and I said, I'm prepared to come back. I'm going to leave my job. I will come back to the State Department, and I'm prepared to go to Afghanistan and be part of whatever we're going to do to root out Al-Qaeda and remove them, and so that they can never, ever do this again. And I think that happened. And we went there, and I think every one of our men and women who served in the military or as civilians in that effort should be very, very proud of what they did, and that we got Al-Qaeda, tracked down Osama bin Laden, extracted revenge on those who made the terrible attack on our country, and prevented it from being done again anytime soon.
A most meaningful phrase for the ambassador. It's all part of the Insider's Quick Six.